Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, and I think Volo wants to take my eye out.
I mean,
Time to press ahead.
hopefully you guys get on a date first.
He's dreaming.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned in? Yep. Anything that might help with this parasite problem? His mannerisms drive me insane.
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
Yep, well, I'm just going to say, I'm going to ask this.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'm both glad I chose that option and I'm horrified by the answer.
Did you ask him, or did he volunteer that?
I ask him, how many times have you done this before?
Oh, good. You actually asked him. For a moment, I thought he just volunteered that.
Volo
I mean, it's very in character
one of
for
your
Volo
eyes
to do
open
so.
and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Endure the discomfort.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Oh dear.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
The obstacle's the optic nerve.
Volo carefully withdraws
Or the eyeball.
needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick. Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now.
Oh god, they showed how terrible. I forgot they showed that.
Cold metal presses against the skin. Tap, tap, stab.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
Do you feel that?
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
Volo tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
Drat.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Violence in video games
There
has gone
appears to
too
be an amount
far.
of cosmetic damage. Please,
You
try
knocked
to
my bloody
overexert
eye
yourself.
out.
You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do. Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. I'm sure
I didn't
you'll
mean to
sort
click
out
past
your
that.
little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
And he runs away. I no longer... What?
I hate him so much.
It's him and Helmites for me.
Who?
The Helmites. The priest of Helm.
Oh, Helm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Suppose... Yeah. Go on.
Too much Pathfinder. I heard that as Hell Knights.
Ah, got it. No, the Helmites are one of those... We're supposed to be good/neutral people, and every time I encounter them in like a campaign or a video game, they're the absolute worst.
Well, yeah, because they're always Crusaders, and Crusaders are the worst.
Yep. Okay, leaving camp.
Is there a functional difference between Crusaders and Conquistadors?
Crusaders have been conned into doing it for religion. Conquistadors just want money. Okay, we're just outside the warg pen. That's right. Well, shall we go? Rescue a druid? Hello?
Yeah.
I now have Stunning Strike, apparently. Okay. There's a chest in there. Some tasty elf just for you. I should play this.
I got a turn at the fair. Lucky.
You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
I kind of wish there was a way to like choose a background and be from Silvery Moon, and I could play Aisha, my Thrythlind Battlemaster through this. That would be cool.
Yeah.
See? It squealed! Hit it again! Keep your hands steady, Three.
What were you saying before cutscene started?
I was going to suggest just casting
Make it squeal again.
the fire cantrip.
Firebolt? Oh yeah. Do we want to talk or just turn away and do the fire cantrip then? I am going to turn away and say, that's it, I'm putting a stop to this. Because now Karlak approves. I've not had that result before, and I hate accidentally doing the right click with one of my fingers. I have never had the door fall on her before. Because I remember we can just let these two run away so we don't have to kill kids. Okay.
Is there a drum around?
I'm looking.
Doesn't look like it.
There doesn't seem to be a drum. There is a cell door for the dwarves. So if somebody gets to that, I think we're in trouble. But I don't see where the activation is to open it. I'm looking around. Okay, it is you and me. Do you have any preferences? It looks like our only real targets are over to the left over here.
Give me one moment. You go for those guys.
Okay.
You go for those guys. I'll take the other dude that you were just highlighting.
Got it. That worked out pretty well.
What now?
Okay.
Can I get into melee? No.
Not quite. You can, I think.
So run up the stairs.
On my way.
And give them a viscous.
Oh, that. What? That little strip of wall. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Can I just shoot him with the crossbow?
It's going to be the same problem.
Try it.
Okay.
Check.
It's not the problem. Why? I love the sound that makes the hand crossbow.
Yes. It's because there's an arc to the bolt.
Cool. Do you want to give Bardic Inspiration? Because I know a lot of weird things happen when you do.
Yes, please.
But part of that is... Here you go. Bardic Inspiration. There it is. All. There we go. Karlach, Shadowheart.
Karlach.
Okay. Oh, good grief. I think going over here, because that person's going to come and
Yep.
happen to you if they can.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a line of sight.
That's because the bolt doesn't travel a straight line.
That's right. Also, Sacred Flame ignores cover. Right.
The god! Get the god!
I've always just let these two run away. Run, run. There's going to be an angry bear behind you in a little bit. Well, that's annoying.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
Grease.
Yeah. My suggestion, don't... Oh, I see what's right.
This is rubble. No rage this time, but I'm not entirely sure we need the rage.
Find a route.
Thrith, you've really got to be careful about the... Like,
Yeah.
the line tells you where your character's going to move.
I
before
know,
you do.
I know. I thought I had it going around the outer thing, and then I guess I moved it like half a pixel and it shifted arcs.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I thought there was a lever.
There is. But the wargs are going to try and break down the door.
Very slowly.
Oh, yes.
Your soul is in good hands.
One critical miss.
Time to push my luck again.
Out of the grease.
Yes.
I think you got not enough movement for the crossbow.
What range is viscous?
Oh, you're in range on viscous.
Go for it.
Flaccid is my foolish bow.
How flaccid is my foolish flip? Okay.
Let's finish this.
And saved. I should check the firebolt. Yep, run, run, run.
He's going for the letter.
Under their noses.
All
Trying
right.
to throw something.
Yep. Here we go.
Go on.
He got the boot.
Through her own boots again.
Yep. No, this was in her... See? She has No. Nope, she threw her own boots again.
Yeah. No, because the icon tells you whether something's equipped when you throw it through it.
Ah. Yeah, I'm now realizing that's what happened. I was just sitting here... I was sure I could... Oh. Thank you, Helson.
Light on my feet.
Don't think else.
It was a sarcastic thank you.
I know.
Let's get this over with.
That was cool.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to zoom in for the next time I try that.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. I think you're going to be doing. Why is your... These are all bonus actions. Where are your spells?
Thrith, they're right there.
Yeah, but your cantrips aren't showing up.
Yeah, they are. Vicious Mockery's right there.
Oh, I'm thinking Shadowheart for some reason. Brain. Not close enough. I think I think Dash.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to matter, but yeah. Sorry, by that I mean, I very much doubt that, like, they're going to last a turn.
Yeah, I got what you were saying. Okay, let's... But I'd rather have the people that are capable of healing at least close.
Oh yeah, I was going to say, you know, run over to the banister, like there's a gap in the banister up there.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Rage or no rage?
I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, so the warg's gonna get a shot, then...
Yep. Poor Tail.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Yeah. As I said,
Yep.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Okay. Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I spoke to Nettie. She said you could help me with the parasite in my head.
Parasites in your head? You mean you have one of them?
Oh, good. It's a shot of me that isn't covered by a gate.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
The program heard me, didn't it?
How is
Come
this
on.
possible?
I need to not... Except for the mouse is where my push to talk is. I think we'll be cagey about the artifact for now.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
You know what this reminds me of? Like when you're just getting into the hobby and you're using minis, but you're grabbing minis from whatever you can, right?
mm-hmm.
And so you have like one of those ancient army men, green army men, as a figure, and it's just the ugliest thing. This isn't typical of how mind flayers procreate?
No, this is different. Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Okay. Music might have gone silent because I just noticed my timer was not visible.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. We're at 24 minutes, so after this conversation.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
You seem to... I'm not going to put that out there yet. Altered parasites? Sounds like guesswork.
I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
All right, how do I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
I have some good news from you. We're 1/3 of the way there.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders.
Okay, stay here. I
May
think we don't need
Sylvanas
him.
guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
I like that he's in favor of not slaughtering the entire cult. Granted, that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, I'm. You're a lot more merciful than me.
Yeah.
At the ready.
I am. I guess I tend to be on the nicer side. And I think we do need to switch to a new video. I'm going to just do some light
Let's have a look.
looting here while we talk it out the last bit here. Yeah, that's not useful.
Just some light looting.
Yeah. I've just talked to
Sir
Shadow.
Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
I mean, he did tell us ultimately. And oh, there's an interesting one, but I think that's for later. I still have light looting left to do. Oh, hey, a prison key, which we likely don't need. Yeah, I mean, apparently I surprised my housemate in our D&D game, my brother's game, because I went full bore on, nah, these people came strike team style to kill a bunch of kids with grenades. I'm just going to happen to them. I'm not going con artist here. They're just getting happened to. I felt regret afterwards, just on the worry that I may have messed something up that my brother was interested in. But I asked him about it, and he was like, "No, I didn't have anything particular." So, but they crossed, they hit our happen to list several times in one action. So,
Oh yeah.
anyway, I'm switching to another video. See y'all watching us in a little bit.